Welcome back to another episode of Fat Tim Ranching. Today I'm going to show you inside look at the 3 modular homes we are buying as part of our ranch property purchase. You're going to be amazed with the amount of stuff inside these homes, so you will not want to miss that. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. With that out of the way, let's dive right in. So we are under contract to purchase a lot of acreage out in the country. West of Houston. I won't be too specific, but this deal includes 3 modular homes. The couple we're buying from lived in to some degree or another and stored quite a lot of stuff. The challenge we had with this deal is that we had to get access into the space. You're going to see that there's lots of food in these units, and this is an absentee owner situation. So we were really focused on getting into the unit to make sure we don't have a rodent issue between now and when we close. The other thing that's interesting with this deal is without getting into a lot of details, the sellers got burned by their mover. So about half of their stuff, we're told, got moved to their new home out of state, and the remaining stuff was left behind. And this is an as is, everything is included kind of an arrangement. So you're going to see in this video lots and lots of stuff. Our contract to purchase included a separate cash payment for all the stuff, which also gave us access to the property for the purpose of doing some upkeep and removing the items that we bought, getting rid of a lot of trash that we don't want, and this sort of thing. And I'm going to show you what those units look like now. All right, so we're starting off in a unit called T1. This is the one we're told they lived in. This has a really strong dog smell. Floor is a bit torn up. Some of the furniture's apparently been used by the pets. There are 2 recliners in here, some wood damage right there by the door. You can see lots of dirt and dust, lots of stuff, books and things like this. Virtually any appliance you can imagine. That was an ice maker that you saw there. Bags of trash. Fairly new appliances that seem to be a good working order. A lot of kitchen gadgets, coffee makers, lots and lots of food. This is the washer dryer area. This is the bedroom, fans and air purifiers perhaps. Lots of cleaning supplies, toilet paper, paper towels, water bottles, unopened Amazon packages, clothing items, lots of stuff in here. All right, so now we're over in a unit called T3. This is, we think, is a pretty new living room set. These 2 recliners you're going to see are super, super comfortable, very clean. Pretty excited about those. Little kitchenette table here. Looking into the kitchen. These are massage chairs in a little computer kind of area. These appliances are also relatively new and unused. We don't have a dishwasher in this unit, but that's easily resolved. This bedroom set is brand new, still has the tags on it. Mattress I don't believe has ever been slept on. Lots of big TVs in this house as well. Kleenex wipes, baby wipes, you name it, it's in there. Yeah, this is going into the office area. And this is T2, one of the bathrooms. There's some kind of video projector there. This is outside the unit. You're going to see the 2-door mule we bought. That's a little 4-wheel drive machine. Lots of lawn tools. That is a working riding lawnmower right there. We're in the she shed now. This is basically a storage shed. There was a piano in here, electric piano, an amplifier, lots of hunting stuff, hunting telescopes. This is a gas-fired generator that we think they used when the power went out. And now we are in a pantry area. You can see lots and lots of food here. Unopened Amazon boxes, various appliances like spare appliances, paper towels, disposable coffee cups, rice, couscous, you name it. Here's a bunch of trash bags. Some DVD shelves. I bet there's 300 to 400 DVDs in these 3 houses. Back in the kitchen area, that's a working dishwasher, brand new stove, never been used. And then you're going to get a look here into the backyard. This is fenced in. It's an area that we can put the dogs in. And now we're behind the houses. You're going to see a little pole barn here with some trailers and off-road big wheel kind of bikes. All right, so as you can see, we have our work cut out for us on this deal. We actually just got back from our first cleaning weekend, so you'll have those videos coming up soon. But I do have a couple of takeaways on this particular deal. In my mind, country living is a little different from city living, to the extent that oftentimes you may not be at the house, and in this case, it's an absentee owner situation with lots of food in the house. In my mind, that's a rat population waiting to happen, bugs and this sort of thing. So access to the property, especially in our situation where it's a minimum of 60 days to get to closing, potentially as many as 90. That's 2 to 3 months where critters and varmints could get into the unit and start making a general mess. So that was my first major takeaway. Second thing is trash disposal in the country is not like it is in the city. There are services that will come to your driveway and maybe pick up a couple bags of trash, but large amounts of trash is a totally different situation. And in this situation, it looks as though we're going to have some dumpsters brought in so we can fill them up with the items we don't need and have those items hauled off. So that's something else to consider. And the final thing I'll say with this property, especially any kind of an as is, take it or leave it kind of situation, I think to do a property inventory like we did, walk through the house, take lots of video, lots of pictures to kind of document the condition that it was in the day that you submitted your offer. So if your situation is substantially different prior to close, you have a case for the deal changing in some way, shape, or form. In our particular situation, we had been out to the property and then went out a second time, and we noticed that some items were no longer in the house. So it was really important to us to document not just the contents of the house, but also the condition. So that would be my final thought with that. All right, so that's it for now. I hope you'll consider subbing the channel. We've got more videos coming your way showing things like equipment purchase for ranch living, general cleanup. We'll have some building and repair projects, I know. All those things are yet to come, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. Y'all stay frosty.